Matching my nails to whatever unboxing I'm doing is like my favorite thing. Hello everyone! Happy New Year! We made it another year. Time to welcome in 2023. I'm excited to see what all this year has for us. Today in front of me, I have my 3rd generation Stay fan club kit. I originally wasn't going to do an unboxing for this because it seems like a lot of people have already gotten theirs and unboxed theirs, which is such an improvement from last year. These like shipped so much quicker this year, which is really great. That's the energy we need for the season's greetings right now. I had this rescheduled to arrive to me pretty late because it would have arrived during the time I was traveling for the holidays. When I came back, it was sitting here waiting for me and I was like, should I unbox it? Should I not unbox it? But I unboxed last year's and I thought it would be kind of just fun to like continually unbox the fan kits as we get them throughout the years, and it'll be like a nice little like archive, I guess, of the fan club kits. So I decided to unbox it even though you probably have already gotten yours or you've probably already seen them unboxed. So we're gonna try and make this as quick as possible. I always say that and then I talk forever. Here is the front side of the packaging. It kind of still makes me laugh that this is so like holiday and like winter themed, considering like this is the like full year fan club. Like come July, like it's not gonna make a lot of sense. Right now it's very appropriate, but come July, like I said, it's gonna be very off-brand. And then here is the back side. I'll pull out my Stay card. I just covered up my information on it, but this is the Stay card. It's very pretty. I will give it that. And I like that it has like a little pocket that you can just leave it in if you want. I'm honestly surprised that this is in the condition that it is because DHL did me really dirty. They delivered this and it was like nearly falling out of the box. I'll like post what I posted to Instagram. I'm honestly so relieved that this is actually here and in one piece. All right. I'm so excited. Okay, so I think this is the ID set. This is the coveted Skiz Replay album, which we'll talk about in just a second. And then here are all the fabulous goodies. So let's go ahead and start with the photo book first. Let me pop that out. All right, so here is the cover of the photo book in the back. So this year's theme is Home Sweet Home, which I feel like is very appropriate. Stray Kids are very much a home and like a safe place for a lot of people. So we'll go ahead and quickly flip through this. These photos are already going to be so amazing. I already know. The previews when they were coming out were just so pretty. I really like the design. Although it, like I said, it's very holiday, I do think this is a very like nice and put together design concept. It's very sweet. It does fit that like home, cozy, home sweet home that they're going for. Oh, that was such a cute little photo book. I didn't talk through that like I usually do because I just wanted to. I find that I just talk way too much when we look through the photo books, but I have nothing else to say other than just so pretty. They always know how to take a good picture. All right, next let's go ahead and look at the pin set because I thought this was so cute. When I saw that they were including pins, I was like, oh, I love that. So here are the pins. It kind of like opens up like a little book style. I don't know why they didn't just like punch it through all the way, but here are the pins. It's a cute little stay bear and then just a little like home sweet home. These would be so cute to like put on your backpack or just to display it like if you have a pin board or something. I love those. And then this, I think this is like a little postcard for stay. Yes, so here is a group family postcard and has their messages on the back. I have seen the translations for these up on Twitter, so if you're curious what this says, maybe I'll link to one of the translations. But basically just talking about wanting to enjoy another year with stay. Next, I don't know if there's gonna be anything real special in this, but we'll go ahead and open this, which was the most exciting part of the fan kit, honestly, besides the photo cards. But a physical copy of the Skiz Replay album. Oh my gosh, just like everyone else, I was so excited that we were finally getting the player and recorder songs on streaming platforms. We no longer have to only stream our faves on YouTube. Plus, we got 8 more original songs from the kids. By far, let's look at the track list. By far, my favorite is Doodle. This album has only been out, what, 2 or 3 weeks? And in that time, Doodle by Changbin has peaked at like my second or third most played songs in 6 months. Like, I was looking at my Receiptify for the end of the year, and Doodle was at like number 3. Like, Doodle could like raise me from the dead. When I was listening to the album on like its first listen through, we went through like Fam, right? And then we went through Connected, and I was like, oh, we're doing like Weekend Bang Chan vibes. And then we got to Limbo with Lino, and we just like immediately like plummeted. Like the like vibes were like, oh. And then you went straight to Doodle, and it was like a 360, and I was like, oh my god. And and then we went to Love Untold by Hyunjin, and then we just like plummeted again. I swear, like the first 4 tracks are like such an emotional roller coaster in terms of like vibe and energy. I love it. I absolutely love it. But by far, Doodle is my favorite of the new tracks. I also am really into Limbo and Deep End from Felix. I think those are like my top 3 right now. Absolutely love them. But all the kids' songs, I think Hug Me by Ian is like the most precious song that he could have ever sung. I don't know, I'm just so proud. It makes me so incredibly proud and happy and lucky that we have them, and like they just do these fun songs for fun for us basically, and also because they want to. I don't know, stays just like keep being spoiled. I'm very happy with like the old songs and the new songs that we got from this new album. But oh, there's the second pack of photo cards. I thought they were just gonna be all in this, but if you haven't checked out the Replay album, please go check it out. You will not regret it. I think this is just gonna be like a lyric booklet. Yeah, just all of the lyrics. I do think it was like a little bit dirty that they did decide to put the replay album in the fan club kit, because there's no other way to get this album other than like if you bought the fan club kit. And I can't remember if they like talked about this being released while the fan club timeline was open or closed, but I get it because like it's a gift for stay, but at the same time it was like, yo, you guys are really sliding that into the fan club kit? Okay. Very, very limited edition, but happy to have that. I can finally like break out and use my CD player again. Right now I just use it as like decor. All right, next let's go through the photo cards. So I believe this is an ID set, so we can just quickly look through those first. I like have a love-hate relationship with like IDs. I just like, I don't ever know what to do with them. I think they're fun because they're kind of like a snapshot of like what the kids look like in that like time period or era that this thing is released, but they're just like, they're kind of weird to like store to like do stuff with. I realized I was like way out of frame, so okay, now we can open up the 2 photo card sets. So let's go through the ones that were in the replay album. And this is what the backs looks like. The backs are super cool. I really like the backs of these. But here are the photo card sets. Ah! I'm so glad that they are selfies, that like both of these sets are selfies, because it just, I don't know. Selfies for the win. I love concept cards, but you know, I think the general majority prefer selfie cards if we're gonna get a photo card set. Oh. And I love that they're doing it on the like the actual set that the photo book was taken, and not just like against a random white wall. So cute. And then we'll go ahead and open up the second one, the one that comes in this nice little box. All right, and here's what the backs of these look like. So these match the kit's branding. Cute. These are also nice because they're so uniform. Like these sets really go nicely together. Cute. Sungmin is kind of like the odd one out. Was he the one that was the odd one out last year? Sungmin, come on. Like, wasn't he inside meanwhile everyone else was outside? I mean, it could be worse, but his I feel like stand out a little bit amongst everyone else. I'll bring in some of the other things to close out. But yeah, so that was everything that was in the fan club kit this year. I'm super happy. I'm trying to think back to what was in last year. Last year we had the collect book, we had like a tote bag, we had the like film strip things. So in comparison to last year, what they kind of replaced out is we got the full album and some pins. Overall, I am very happy with this kit. I'm glad to have a second fan club kit under my belt. I remember last year when I posted this video, I got a lot of questions in the comments that were like, how do I get this? Like, how can I buy this? And I had to be like the bearer of bad news to be like, these are no longer available. And it's the same with this year. Like, these are no longer available to buy unless you buy resale. What normally happens is that the fan clubs will last for an entire year, and once that year is over, they'll open up the buying period where you can buy into the next fan club, or you can get a kit like this. You'll get the stay membership card. So this year's fan club kit should expire, I think, in October or November. I'll put for sure the date because it tells us on in the bubble community, which is where they're hosting the like special stay community this year, because vlive is sadly gone. When they open up, how you'll be able to tell when the kits are available is you'll have to be following Stray Kids' official Twitter account. That's where they will post and announce yearly when these kits are available and when the fan club is open. If you're interested in getting this for next year, around October, November timeline, be on the lookout on those official accounts to see when the announcement is posted. Yeah, you do have to buy it. It was with shipping for me, I think it was about $45, $50, something like that. It's not cheap, but you do get like the inclusions with it. I do really hope that they take advantage of the fan club perks for international fans. Right now it seems a lot of the fan club exclusives kind of only work if you're in Korea or you're like a K-stay. So I really do hope that they kind of like expand and actually use the fan club, because you're assigned like a fan club membership ID. So if they were to use that, say for like concerts or online events or just something, like we have numbers associated with the fan club that like they could integrate into those systems. So I hope they do that. Don't know if they will. They didn't for last year, even though it was basically the same thing. You had an identification number and it didn't really do anything other than like getting a discount on Beyond Lives, which were like, you got like a $10 discount or something. Anyway, that's kind of the whole spiel of the fan club kit. Like I said, if you are interested right now, your best bet is just kind of to see if you can find any resale happening. I have seen a couple of sets and the photo cards being resold on like Instagram, so maybe you can find some over there. But for sure, if you're interested, be on the lookout on those official accounts in like October, November timeline of this year. That's when the next one will happen. Anyway, this was hopefully a little bit quicker. Like I said, I just wanted to quickly fly through this because like I said, I'm sure you've seen this already. I am very, very excited to see what 2023 has in store for Stray Kids. We saw a little glimpse in the 2023 step out video. It seems like it's going to be another busy, crazy year, and I'm so excited. I also want to quickly say that I'm excited to have another year with this channel and another year with all of you. We had a really, really fun and great year in 2022, and I'm just so thankful that you're here and that you continue to tune in to each new video I post. I am forever, forever thankful for all of you. So I really look forward to another year together. I think it's gonna be a fun one. But that's gonna be it for me today. I really, really hope you enjoyed. I hope that you got your fan club kit and that you love the Skiz Replay album as much as I do. Please go stream that album. Because we can, because we have the availability to. Thank you so, so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!